All right, guys. So we are back doing some interviews and techniques with awesome people that I meet traveling around. This is Mo Black.
Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you.
And we are in her gym in Colorado Springs. So do you want to tell me first a little bit about your gym and about your students and your programs and what you got going on here?
Yeah. So we opened Tabula Rasa Jiu Jitsu, or also known as TABS, back in December of 2022. So it's just been a little over a year and a half, and we have a fantastic group here. Kids program, great group of women, teens that train here, and then all of our guys are great too. So just an all around great group. We have 4 owners, 3 other guys that work with me so that I can still focus on competing and coaching, kind of doing both, and they hold down the fort when I leave to compete, which is cool.
That's awesome. You actually have a competition coming up.
Yes. ADXC against Ffion Davies.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
with the big prize.
Yes. Yep, that's right. So
if you guys don't know, this is going to be one of the matches of the year, so you better check that out. I'll try to get this out before then. If not, watch the video, watch this, go back and forth.
Exactly.
Nice. And so how long have you been training?
So I started training back in 2012. I graduated high school, and I thought I wanted to do MMA. So I kind of started going.
You would be a good MMA fighter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I had a cousin who was competing in MMA at the time. And he was like, Mo, you got to go do some grappling. And I didn't realize the world of jiu-jitsu was as big as it was, and you could compete internationally. So I started doing IBJJF right away, fell in love with it, and just kind of, full send on jiu-jitsu. So it's been great.
Nice. And you've been doing a lot of no-gi. Actually, how I knew about her was from the ADCC East Coast Trials. Mm-hmm. Yes. And he just gave you money walking out. I was like, oh, I need money too. I should go
like, oh, yeah. ADCC is paying
nice.
Nice.
And so you won in the East Coast, and you got second in the West Coast, which is fantastic.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you guys should put her on the
ADCC.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo.
So what is your favorite submission?
Ooh, I would say it's probably a split between arm bars. I love arm bars, and chokes from the back. Hard to go wrong with either one of those.
In all of our roles today, I was like, okay, I'm gonna project my arm every second and my back every second. I felt like I was drowning. It was really fun. I could actually guess that those were your favorites.
Oh,
yeah. And then in your class, I just took your class today, so we did some lapel work, we did some wrestle ups. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we still train in the gi here. I love no gi, but I am also still a big fan of gi. We have a lot of gi classes in our gym, so it's kind of fun to mix the two together and mix the wrestling with the jiu-jitsu, even when we've got our lapels, our jackets, and everything on. So
nice. And why don't you tell us just a little bit more about you, outside the gym?
Yeah, so I'm a big dog lover. Love dogs. So we used to have 3. One of ours unfortunately just passed away, but long term I would love to be involved in dog rescue or something like that. But I'm married to my high school sweetheart. We've been together since we were 15. So that's kind of cool. And, we live in Colorado, which is a great state. So we just go camping, hiking, all the stuff outside. So
it's a really great outdoor place.
It is.
Yeah, it reminds me of Idaho.
Yeah. It's so nice.
A little more city though.
A little bit. Yeah. But just I've been up to Idaho one time, and I'm like, you have those pockets where it's just absolutely beautiful. Right. So
same here. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you for showing us a great technique today. Yeah. And if you guys people come by your gym,
absolutely.
Check it out.
We're an open door. We love having visitors. Anyone can come through.
And you can do a trial class if you want to.
Yep. Come on in.
Awesome.
Love to have you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for visiting today. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right. Hi, you guys. We're going to go over the weave pass in the gi. So I'm going to have my partner here, Heather. She's going to start in half guard. Okay. If I want to get her knees folded together, I'm going to bait I want the opposite thing. So I'm going to scoop underneath her leg and start to try to get inside the hips. When she reacts by trying to keep that frame in the way, I'm going to drop my chest over her knee, and then I'm going to take that hand out, go over the top, and I'm going to get a grip right with my knuckles right over the joint of her knee, and then roll my shoulder over that knee line so I keep her knees folded together. My outside leg, I'm going to step it up so all my pressure is on this shoulder here. And my next step is going to be looking for my grip. So my grip is going to be on that bottom collar, and I'm going to look to wipe my elbow on the inside of my partner's elbow so I maintain inside control on my partner. Now I'm going to keep my head in the way here. I'm going to act like I have a unicorn horn. I'm going to try to stab it right into her sternum. And then I want to try to get perpendicular to my partner. And I can do that a couple different ways. One, I can sprawl my leg back and then walk out, or I can do a back step here. She's a little bit tighter with her hook, and then tee out to the side. I have my head in good position on her sternum. I still have my grip on the leg and grip on the collar. And then from here, I'm just going to walk till I get my partner flat. As soon as she's flat and her shoulders are pinned to the mat, I can let go of that grip on the pants, scoop underneath her arm, scoop underneath her head, and then we have our kind of traditional side control here.